I'm prone to leave sex on the table because I don't like stress. And ironically, I've gotten more of it from the people that I chose not to sleep with. I mean, keep it 100. But you still want it if you know it can never be yours. Or do you think we can endure it for the time? And if so, how long before you start quietly cursing if you thought I was flirting with another person, certain we'd eventually be back in her house, trying to act out what you deserve and immersing me in her essence just so that she and I can learn the same 2 lessons. Number 1, if I ain't checking for nobody like that, then it doesn't matter if she believes she found that equal. And number 2, I ain't good for much more than intimate companionship and sex, because you can't call it making love when all you tend to make is more hurt people. Now, that takes me back to a time of movie dates and proms when my boy James used to say he felt sorry for women because so many men were knuckleheads just headed for violence, drugs, and prison, and even worse, given the fact that back then we didn't know about how many men were on the down low. But we did know about men with weak finances and weak conversations. And men who felt like they were God's gift to women and figured that ladies were lucky if they date them. And of course they would try to play them. At best, wind down, recline, and like trouble man just move on down the line, up in bars with lines like Biggie Small, trying to sneak up from behind. And even if they were already juggling 8 or 9, they would still try to treat the 10th like property. And my boy James used to say he should be copied so that more women would have the opportunity to be loved properly. But see, when you're 17, you think you know everything. And if he could see himself now, he would trip, because one thing about him is he don't sleep around with ish. For him, nothing's more holy than the monogamy of his relationship. It's sacred. Whereas most of the men and women I know these days believe that monogamy is either unnatural or outdated. And what makes things even more complicated is that, unlike men, a lot of women would rather share a piece of the man that they want than have 100% of the man that they don't. And I live in these times where I don't want to be a ball, pimp, or player, but people act like I must be if a woman throws me a sweet-ass opportunity and I don't get out of the way, dodge, and try to save her. Like we ain't both adults. Like, if she don't get more than we both already go up front, then it's 100% my fault. All right, good. My boy Life said, afterwards, do you feel like they took something from you? And Lady Trey, I looked at me and said, nah, not really. But he looked at me and said, well, they do. And if that's what it is, then it seems better to live by blowing potentially hurtful situations off. So therefore, I'm prone to leave sex on the table. But the benefits just want to weigh so much less than the cost.